Right now, I believe my avatar, I believe it's myself. I just wanted to know, because I struggle with my avatar. It's either to help a service business person that's been doing it for a year or two, or someone that is brand new, that is trying to figure out what they should do.
Yeah. Yeah. There's two paths to go here when you're trying to figure out your avatar. And, we're really big on knowing who's going to buy. You know what I'm saying? But you can't know that exactly at first, who you're going to attract, who's looking for it. Sometimes you just have to put yourself out there and see who shows up. Okay. There is one rule that we like to follow with the avatar, though. We don't ever want to educate someone. We don't ever want to convince someone that this industry or this thing is for them. What you're looking for in a customer is someone who's already decided to go down the path. Like you talked earlier, there's a Y in the road, right? And you can go left or right. We don't necessarily want someone who's looking for, I need a new job or make my own career or anything like that. They haven't decided what to do yet. They're just kind of exploring it. You want someone that's like mow yards for a living. Someone who's decided and they've went out and bought that lawnmower, but they have no clue what to do next. They have no clue how to get their next, client. They have no clue how to, open a bank account or do any of these things for a business. Those are the people you're kind of looking for because they're already in it to win it. They want to take it to the next level and they're probably making a little money already. So they have money to invest in learning how to do it better.
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. No, I like that idea.
Yeah, that's typically how we like to look at things. You don't really want to educate people. You want them to already be motivated, already be ready to get in and get things done. And that's the type of people that we love to have here because otherwise it's too hard if you have to convince them that this is the right path.
Like we used to, when we would talk to people, they would be like, hey, what do you guys do? And we would tell them. But then at first we were like trying to talk them into doing it too. But the problem is they're not at the point that gets them to where they're like you ended up here because you went through 20 or 30 jobs working for other people. And it took you a long time to figure out that you hated it and you needed to do something different. Yeah. You need to catch people when they've already made that decision to move forward. That's true for any business. Like if I'm selling cars, I don't just walk up to random people on the street and go, hey, I got this sweet Nissan Altima over here for 15 grand. Like, no, I sit at my lot and I wait till the person who has decided to buy a Nissan shows up. And then I talk them the rest of the way to the purchase.
And does that mean that you don't ever create content for people who are maybe just starting out or thinking about it? No, that's not what it means. It just means that your target customer is going to be someone who's already made the decision.
So basically the line in your content ends up being when they've made the call to open a service-based business, okay? Then I am here for them and ready to open their service-based business. Your free content can be the things that are like, hey, did you know you can make money washing windows? And you write a story about it. Or if you have a podcast or maybe you do interviews with guys that mow grass for a living, that do lawn care. Like you show the story of, hey, they wanted to live on their own and make their own money. So they did this. And now that person who's thinking about it uses your free content to make the decision. And then they go into your paid content. And that's where they pay you money.
Okay. Well, that's cool. That makes sense.
So is that good there? Do we understand what the difference is and how we should draw a line in the avatar? And you're really looking for those people who are like, maybe it's the part-time guy who's like, man, I think I could do this full time, but I need help. Kyle's here to help you, Yeah,
it's crystal clear. I totally get it. And I like that direction where I'm not trying to get people to understand like this is a better life over here when they haven't made that decision.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It's too much high energy for you. Like, let's do some lower energy stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to convince the guy to buy a car when he already needs the car. You know? So
that's cool.
You just listened to an excerpt from this week's Flip Lifestyle podcast. To listen to the full podcast, complete with the show notes, photos, and links mentioned in the show, click the link on the description below. You can click on these to listen to Shane and Jocelyn answer other important questions about online business from this week's guest. For updates on future episodes, make sure you click subscribe.